We live in a world that confuses proximity with presence. We think closeness is the same as connection. That because we're near to something, we're with it. But I've learned that you can be in a person's life and not truly be with them. You can share the same bed, the same meals, the same calendar, and still feel like you're orbiting each other on different planets. Now, that's being connected, yet unattached. And then the opposite is true. You could be miles away from someone, have no official claim, no title, no proof of a relationship, yet there's an invisible cord tying your souls together. You feel them without a word. You carried them without effort. That's being unconnected, yet deeply attached. But this truth doesn't just live in human relationships, it shows up everywhere. You could be in the house of God every Sunday, know every verse, sing every hymn, and still not be in the presence of God. That's proximity. Presence is when your breath is a prayer, when you carry that awareness into the marketplace, the living room, the quiet of your own thoughts. It's not a place you visit, it's a place or a state actually that you embody. You can be close to your purpose, talking about it, planning for it, circling it, but never actually stepping into it. That's proximity. Presence is immersion. It's the work, the discipline, the surrender to the call on your life, even when it's inconvenient, even when it costs you. You can live in your own body for decades and never truly meet yourself. You eat, you work, you rest, you scroll, but you never listen to your own soul's voice. That's proximity. Presence is facing yourself without the filters, without the excuses, embracing the shadows and the light as equally yours. You can walk in nature, see sunsets, smell the rain, and still miss the conversation she's trying to have with you. That's proximity. Presence is feeling the wind, not just as air moving past your skin, but as something alive and speaking. It's knowing the soil isn't just beneath you, but of you. Proximity is easy. It's showing up in the body. Presence, however, is costly. It requires your attention, your energy, your honesty, and yes, your vulnerability. The danger is we'll spend our lives mistaking the noise of closeness for the music of connection. We'll believe attendance is the same as engagement and nearness the same as knowing. But when it's all said and done, the real measure wouldn't be how many things we stood next to. It will be how many we truly stood in. So here's the question. In your relationships, in your faith, in your purpose, in your relationship with yourself, with nature, are you living in proximity or in presence? You see, proximity is geography. Presence is intimacy. One is location, the other is connection. And that difference changes everything.